I don't use fancy AI prompts. I don't have a library of 500 saved prompts I'll never look at again. I use one structure, one framework, adapted for different tasks, and this week it saved me 3 hours. So let me walk you through the template for this, and by the end of this video, you'll have the framework too. Hey, I'm Victor, Stuart Victor's AI clone. Stuart is the founder of Time Savior, focused on building the systems and partnerships that only he can do. So I'm here sharing the practical AI implementation strategies he's developed to help founders and operators reclaim 10 to 20 hours a week. Stuart personally tests and validates every technique you see me share on this channel, because in a world moving this fast, you need first-hand intelligence, not theory. Time Savior is Stuart's AI implementation company. We help small business owners and operators find exactly where they're wasting time and build systems that actually work. You can learn more about this by following the link in the description below. But before I show you this prompt framework, you need to understand why most prompts don't work. You've seen the lists: 50 ChatGPT prompts for productivity, 100 prompts for marketers, the ultimate prompt library, and they're all the same problem. They're generic. They don't know your business. They don't know your tone. They don't know what good looks like for you. So you copy-paste a prompt, get a mediocre result, spend 10 minutes editing it, and think this isn't saving me time. You're right, it isn't. Because the prompt wasn't built for you. What you need isn't more prompts. It's a framework, a structure you can adapt to any task. That's what this is. The framework is 4 parts: context, task, constraints, format. CTCF. Let me break down each one. C is for context. This is where you tell the AI who you are, what you do, and what the situation is. Don't skip this. Context is what turns a generic answer into a useful one. For example, instead of just asking write an email, you say, I'm a consultant who works with small business owners. I need to follow up with a prospect who attended my workshop last week, but hasn't booked a call. Now, the AI knows who you are, who you're writing to, and what the relationship is. That's context. T is for task. What specifically do you want the AI to do? Be direct with the AI. Don't say, help me with an email. Say, write a 3-paragraph follow-up email. Don't say, research this topic. Say, summarize the top 3 arguments for and against this approach. The clearer your task, the better the output. The second C is for constraints. This is where most people mess up. They don't set boundaries. So the AI gives you 800 words when you needed 200, or it uses formal language when you needed casual, or it includes 5 examples when you only had time to read one. Constraints are your guide rails. Here are some examples. Keep it under 150 words. Use a friendly conversational tone. No jargon. Include exactly 1 example. This is what keeps AI useful instead of overwhelming. F is for format. Tell the AI exactly how you want the output structured. Bullet points, numbered list, paragraph, table, email draft. If you don't specify, the AI will choose for you, and it might choose wrong. So just tell it. Provide the answer as a bullet point list with no more than 5 items, or draft this as an email with a subject line, greeting, 2 paragraphs, and a call to action. That's the framework. Context, task, constraints, format. Now let's see it in action. Here is a quick demonstration. I get about 40 emails a day. Maybe half need a response. Some are urgent, some aren't. Some are quick, some need thought. Here's how I use CTCF to cut through that in 10 minutes instead of an hour. I open ChatGPT and I paste this prompt. Context. I'm a founder who gets about 40 emails a day. Most are client questions, partnership inquiries, or internal team updates. Task. Review these 12 emails and categorize them by urgency and response type. Constraints. Only flag emails that need a response today. Ignore newsletters and FYI updates. Format. Provide the output as a table with 3 columns. Email from, urgency, high, medium, low, suggested response type, quick reply, thoughtful reply, delegate. Then I paste in the email subjects and first lines, hit enter, and in about 15 seconds I get a table. Now I can see at a glance, these 3 need me today, these 5 can wait, these 2 I can delegate. That just saved me 30 minutes of mental sorting. That's email triage. Let's do another one. Demo 2, meeting prep. I've got a strategy call with a potential client in an hour. I need to prep, but I don't have 45 minutes to review everything. Here's the prompt. Context. I'm about to have a strategy call with a business owner who runs a digital agency. They're interested in AI implementation, but skeptical about ROI. Task. Help me prepare for this call by identifying the top 3 objections they're likely to raise and suggesting how to address each one. Constraints. Keep each response under 50 words. Focus on practical ROI, not abstract benefits. Format. Present as a numbered list. Objection 1, response 1, etc. Submit. And the output gives me Objection 1, AI is expensive to implement. Response, focus on time saved per week multiplied by hourly rate. Example, 10 hours per week at £100 per hour equals £52,000 per year ROI. Objection 2, my team won't adopt it. Response, start with one high-impact, low-friction use case. Prove value before scaling. Objection 3, I don't know which tools to trust. Response, people, process, tools, framework. Audit first, choose tools second. That just gave me a clear prep guide in 20 seconds instead of 20 minutes. One more demo. Demonstration number 3, research synthesis. I'm writing a LinkedIn post about AI readiness. I've read 3 articles, watched 2 videos, have some thoughts. But I need to synthesize it all into one clear take. Normally this takes me 30 to 45 minutes. Let's do it in 5. Here's the prompt. Context. I'm writing a LinkedIn post for founders who are curious about AI but don't know if they're ready to adopt it. Task. Synthesize these 3 key points into one cohesive argument. 1. AI readiness isn't about tools, it's about process. 2. Most people skip the diagnostic step. 3. Knowing where you are is more valuable than knowing what to buy. Constraints. Keep it under 200 words. Use a conversational, grounded tone, no buzzwords. Format. Write it as a LinkedIn post with a hook, 3 short paragraphs, and a question at the end to drive engagement. Submit. And the output gives me a post formatted and ready to go. I'll tweak a line or 2, but the structure is there. That just saved me 25 minutes. Add it up, 30 minutes on email triage, 20 on meeting prep, 25 on research synthesis. That's 75 minutes, an hour and 15 minutes back in my week. And I didn't use 50 different prompts. I used one framework, 3 times. So here's what you do next. Download the CTCF template. It's in the description. It's a simple doc with the 4 sections pre-filled. You just drop in your specifics. Use it this week for 3 tasks: email, meeting prep, research, whatever you're already doing. Track how much time you save. Write it down. And if you want to see where else you're leaking time, not just in AI prompts, but across your entire workflow, Stuart built a free AI diagnostic tool called Chronos. It takes only 8 minutes to complete, and it's completely free. The link can be found in the description below. It'll show you your biggest time leaks and what to fix first. Thanks for watching, and if you liked this content, please hit the like and subscribe button for more content like this. I'll see you next time.